Hi everyone, my name is Aja. Please like and subscribe to our YouTube channel at GHBase TV. Adofonum, we all know what is going on in Nigeria. We all know the current data a year on my Nigeria they are in. And it all started with the End Sars protest. Let me give you a little background of the whole situation because videos that me who in and to me and the videos that were coming up, oh my god, Adofonum, they were so gruesome. So the SARS is the Special Anti-Robbery Squad. A Nigeria government, they put it in place to help solve crimes and robbery and fraudulent activities in their countries because we know Nigeria, when it comes to fraudulent activities, they have a reputation. And fraud, crime, cyber crimes, and all of that. Nigeria for a top notch. Africa has say. And then we saw the whole incident with a hash papi. Oko fraud, amanone, sika b emma, sisia wekodi authorities need him. See about fraudulent activities. They are all we know it's Niger. So these were some of the reasons in Nigerian governments, not only the SARS organization is honum so that some of these situations no about to me down they can be able to resolve robbery activities minimum. But then along the way we started seeing some videos from the youth in the country, and looking at that video, like this organization, the things they are supposed to stop now, they were rather encouraging crimes. They were rather committing crimes. Because Usha video be that you see a SARS officer killing a youth, like shooting them, beating them, maltreating them just because they have dreads or just because they're holding iPhone, like iPhone 11 or 12, because according to them, they don't understand how a youth is supposed to wield an iPhone because iPhones are expensive. So once I look at the iPhone, then we call iPhone. And Nigeria, there's a law, human rights laws, nobody can stop you and then set you randomly. Nobody can stop you and then tell you, say, be your phone, then let me go through it. But then this is what these SaaS operators were doing. Omushia youth, open your phone and they'll go through it. They'll go through your details, your money, like unnecessary things. And an so. Into kakra refuse you. Oh yeah, I have my rights. I know my rights. Kakra and they'll gun you down. And of course, can say, shoot you. There's nothing you can do about it. So these were the crimes these SARS people, these law enforcers were rather committing in the country. Then it got to a point Nigerian youth said no. They are fed up. They won't take it anymore because they don't understand how an organization now they're supposed to stop crimes. No, committed crime on their own citizens. And yes, foreigners. So Nigeria for nankasa. So they weren't understanding. And that is when the whole End Sars protest it started on social media. And Crawford started to almost share almost stories, some of the experiences almost go through it. And they started calling on the government, say, end SARS, they should ban SARS, disbanding the whole organization. I friend is SARS because so far so our country honum. Even though they are paid, receive salary, salary, receive, and so still they are attacking the youth for money. Bisa will scratch say, Obagana has say, maybe I will call toll booths and I say police barrier, be no stop. We need licenses, not the one city biash. Dear, when ye be a be shoot too, or besides, can one man or the two bebo pay no because obia ang anything, obia any shame. So these were the factors now a pushy youth no. So they started the End Sars protest and it started going on, it started getting the attention it needed. And then the celebrities also joined in. A video of Davido or Miti with Nigeria top inspector and catch him said, it doesn't make sense. Government disbanding. Eko sa na say eto government na sum na almost started say working on issues on how to disband the SARS no. And I think a couple of weeks ago enya news say SARS has officially been disbanded. But the one who say disbanding SARS we no. And almost started another law enforcement organization called the SWAT. Now SWAT no will continue from where the SARS people ended. And Nigeria for say no. That be, we see what the government is doing. We see what they're doing. Just say same people, different name, different clothes. Almost try it say, almost using the same strategy, just with a different name. So they said, no, we don't want any SWAT. We don't want SWAT. We don't want SARS. We just want the police. Police, no, we only know police and then the armed forces. They are enough to take care of crimes in the country. Almost setting up different organizations with in the name of ending, like, it doesn't make sense. Tiomoka said that SWAT be a then the assembly started say butu I don't know. Inti sani see and a SARS for na sisi a lose jobs no. Because already we know these people as tax. We show more videos and some of them they don't even deserve to be. Nigerian government so here people that don't deserve to be wearing uniforms and calling themselves law enforcers in the country. And then there, everything got out of hand. I don't know. Now show videos be a free Nigeria mine banner. It was crazy. People started going out to protest. Instead of saying Nayebe it was social media, no, they started going out with placards, Omo Kasa and SARS and SWAT, Omo call on the streets shouting. Now, how protests always go. Oshe Amononia, Sir George Floyd, Asemisia, almost started some protesting. We saw people going out of their way, breaking into stores, stealing things. There's no way a country can have 100% protest. And it ain't to me see. And so that is what happened. Crawford started say almost caught astray, almost breaking into cars, going into people's homes, like say I don't know. I said na basa country honum. You go to a point, citizens now can say government no suma tax so mumbedi sa because same way normal citizens no so that they can have a reason to kill them. Government also say that be protesters no more there or mu Jimmy sa country home. Both sides na you be a problem if you don't know, but then the bloodshed was too much. To the extent say just a couple of days ago the government imposed curfew. It was some places in Nigeria, especially Lekki. Omo impose curfew say at due time where more be MP they don't want to see a single soul on the streets. But then since it's a protest and people are angry because people are dying, they didn't heed to it. Until Andra and Adridia, some course na dofono. Ewo Lekki. Omu dija eto toll gate honum no. And omu doom light. Na broad daylight cry police shoot here or message targets. Now you doom light. No crofo. I don't. It was so gruesome. There was one particular DJ, your friend DJ Switch, or no echo live, and or broadcasted the whole just a straight bullet. What that would them cry? Nah, bullet if we were sealing air bow. Just said nobody was safe in that country. Bullets, they were dying left out. She said, as if they are not even human beings. Now, ambulance, I said they should go and take care of these protesters. Are almost protesting. No, almost drew honum no. Law enforcers no more honum no. They told them to go back. Almost sign on waiting call because they won't let any ambulance come inside to Lekki, toll gate honum no, to go and take care of protesters now. Bullets are come and they are injured and they are dying no. I don't know. How does a government do this to their own citizens? Citizens now, one kasa vote here, omodi omuko kromoti, esi ballot paper so say we voted you into power. Come and protect us now. How do you kill your own citizens? Say Buhari Mpodie, President Buhari Mpodie. We don't even understand. How does a government kill their own citizens for protesting to, enforce their own rights? Basic fundamental human rights. So to say don't kill me, and then the government comes behind to kill them instead. Just say, Twitter, it was bloody. It was so bloody. The number of people that died. Stories are almost share. Like just like that. The number of people that have died, we will never forget. Where it will go down in history. Like I don't know. And it was crazy. And fortunately, it was able to get the necessary attention in here because some of these celebrities started really speaking out. On a bigger platform, like Tiwa Savage, the video Wizkid, Yankasaye Maimu, Hanum celebrities, so Ekasaye, Sa Kwadia, Stone Boy, Joy B, Kofu Bebre, Ekasaye against it. And that is when we started getting the recognition it needed. Hillary Clinton, the former U.S. Secretary, or no so Ekasai say, or she's trying to reach Buhari so that Obejai San Kwasi Assembly Ekoso Ewa Nigeria no. Nicki Minaj Ekasai, or she shared her condolences to those who have lost their lives, and Oka says she's praying for them. Rihanna Kasai, and people started bashing Beyonce. Because Beyonce last year, no about Ghana has say a black is king, or be capitalize on Africans, doing her whole album, music videos, the amount of money she made out of Africa, and it was crazy. Into as of Andre and Yumbria Kwadana, nobody had heard anything from Beyonce. No, it was crazy. Almost started to say, or more Kasane name left and right. Say, Abase come and capitalize on Africa for plain. Nabe shooting music video for you to get money there. But big Sisi AC Nigeria, she wasn't saying anything. It's in the backlash it was so strong to the extent say finally your name if she spoke out of the backlash or if she was actually working on supporting there, but then Wakasa, she says she's putting together some organizations to me abwa omo siki shelter omo prepare from all these protests. They're trying to help them out. So she has finally spoken. Rihanna so Ekasaye. It has finally gotten the recognition in it. Akase government no bet to me put it in place a certain key factors able to me ama the whole issue na dissolve it because abrochi cra what a major facilities they can't even control protest and Nigeria how I don't know. We really hope say the government Buhari the way our din or sheni we really hope that he'll be able to do something because it's crazy. It's very crazy. And until now, the president, and now Kufuor now, president of ECOWAS, also Nkasai. And Rani, no, Twitter, no. You see, Donald Trump, coronavirus, or to me by Twitter, tweet say, me and the first lady, our condolences to Donald Trump for George Floyd. We had a whole state funeral. Ghana had him say for Obia we didn't know them. But then Yakoso the Nigeria here as a president of ECOWAS, Nana Akufo-Addo enka fin empo home. He hasn't posted a full stop on posting BPR to say they are working to put measures in place to help Nigeria. Fontaine Endra dear. Celebrities see Yvonne Nelson, Belamundi, Leader Forson, Omudugu, Nana Akufo-Addo so ankasa. And hopefully, hope say time goes on, to me put measures in place so that they will curb this situation because Nigeria needs all the help it can get. Out of no more fear, more bomb pie, and Matt and Crawford or more because Ghana for and so on Nigeria. It's one kind of who say it could be anybody. And just as your leaders, you are silent while something like this is going on in Nigeria. No, remember, say it could be any of us. It's a more vampire and a makaya more ewo mumpire bom. I don't know. May the men some ABC say new details be eba ewo protest. Mamma betina hanum na me the honsem as you are more into comments be a for me ewa as you on subscribe here. No subscribe.